So all that big willy talk, hop, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. I don't play.
I'm going to say this to the New York Post and the New York Daily News, the two tabloid newspapers adjacent in this city. They both have de Blasio on the front page and are coming for de Blasio for not being here for the blackout. Now, I will say this to Mayor de Blasio for being out of town campaigning in Iowa for the presidency that you cannot win, and then we have a blackout while you're gone.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It doesn't look good.
It looks terrible. However, that was not the biggest story this weekend of a politician doing something ridiculous that needs to be congratulated. True. Because as bad as it was that de Blasio was gone, frankly, what was he going to do? Turn the lights on himself?
I'm saying.
De Blasio want to put a flashlight on his head, go down there with a hammer and some nails? I got it, guys. You leave it to old Bill.
Right.
So you guys can freak out about it because you already hate de Blasio and use it as an excuse to hate him more. But the real issue this weekend was President Trump just going full on, don't mind me, I'm an open racist this weekend.
Well, check out this audio of Fox and Friends.
Which also apparently congratulates them as well.
Let's check it out.
Is President Trump noticing, tweeting this morning this? So interesting to see progressive Democrat congresswomen who originally came from countries whose governments are a complete and total catastrophe, the worst, most corrupt and inept anywhere in the world, if they even have a functioning government at all, now loudly and viciously telling the people of the United States, the greatest and most powerful nation on earth, how our government is to be run. Why don't they go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came? Then come back and show us how it is done. These places need your help badly. You can't leave fast enough. I'm sure that Nancy Pelosi would be very happy to quickly work out free travel arrangements. This tweet that you're just seeing now is clearly going to get, I think, a lot of discussion.
Someone's feeling very comedic today.
Comedic? That's the word you're going to use?
Someone's going to feel... He basically said... Donald Trump basically just pulled the equivalent of go back to Africa.
Pretty much.
I mean, well, I guess that's specifically what he'd be saying, because the only person of the 4 Congress people that he pointed out, the only person who wasn't born in America is Ilhan Omar, who was born in Somalia. Everyone else was born in America.
Right.
He said, go back to where you're from. They are American, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Now, fortunately, AOC had a very strong response. And I think the silver lining here is, and this is what makes him such a double idiot. He is not only most racists are stupid, right? And he is racist and stupid. Yes, our president is racist and stupid. Because, Laura, we were in the middle of Nancy Pelosi having a big divide with these freshman congressmen, right? And everyone's kind of like, oh, Nancy Pelosi and these freshman congressmen need to figure out what's going on. And now Trump, being an idiot, probably just unified his enemies and brought them all together. Nancy Pelosi jumped out and was like, this is xenophobic racism.
Right,
There's no place. Like, she took to the defense of all of the people she was just beefing with.
Did you see? I mean, I know he's a moron, but did you see Geraldo Rivera's tweet?
What did he say?
Basically, he called them out. He was calling them out.
Oh, thank you, Geraldo.
Yes.
Finally. Geraldo's Puerto Rican. About time he said something. What did he say?
He basically called them out, but at the end, he said something like, you're better than this.
Geraldo, you thought he was better than that?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Something like that. I'm like, really?
I could not believe it. I could not, as dumb and racist as Trump is.
He continues to amaze.
I thought, because recently when issues around race had come up, I'd noticed him, I had noticed what I thought was him getting to be more strategic as we get close to the election. Shauna, you and I even talked about that we wouldn't be surprised if he tried to get more high-profile black people out of jail, do things to try to steal black vote.
In terms of trying to save ASAP Rocky right now.
Yeah, we joked about that.
Jail in the foreign
and we were like, we wouldn't even be shocked if he did it.
He'd be getting, good luck.
And then yesterday,
he's like, no, keep him. He's black.
I've had enough. I'm ending it all. He just threw it out listen, I guess y'all Trump defenders, we could open up the Donald Trump defense line. I mean,
why do you love to do this? Why?
DDT.
I want to know, I want to hear right now from that person who's driving in their car, who listens to Hot 97 because they ostensibly love hip hop, but believe that what Donald Trump said was okay. And I want to tell you that you are not, yes, I am telling you, you are not welcome. If you are sitting here thinking that you love hip hop culture and what Donald Trump said about people going back to their country was okay, you can still enjoy hip hop and agree with that sentiment. You can. You can pretend you can, but know that you can't actually truly appreciate what hip hop culture is about if you think that that sentiment could be right to tell people to go back to where they're from. They're from America. And I know I shouldn't be disappointed anymore. Let's see what
You should be used to it.
Yeah, this is what Ebro would say to me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.